All right, I'm Beth, and I'm here because of the banks. The banks are making 40% of the profit in America today. They have taken over governance, they have changed laws and regulations so that to cater to them and their interests. They control our democratic process and have subverted it at every turn. They make their money on the backs of the people who can afford it least, off overdraft fees, checking fees, bank card fees, and not off of the rich, who right now have the resources to do something about it. But I think that we have the resources to do something about it too. As soon as we realize what's going on, we have the numbers. Everyone here has been sitting at home thinking they're the only person in the world who understands just how broken the system is, and it turns out they're wrong. Though we all know just how broken the system is, and the politicians and the people in Wall Street know just how broken the system is, and they're taking advantage of it, but we can change it. And so I think that by standing up and undermining the cultures that make that possible, by undermining the misogyny that supports it, Wall Street has paid out millions of dollars, not thousands, not hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in sexual harassment suit settlements. And they still have not cleaned up their act. There are still lawsuits being followed based on the treatment of women on Wall Street. And that's before you get to just how homogenous a group it is. The feeder schools, these things start in preschool to get the consulting jobs that get you into jobs in banks. And there's no way for us to stand up through the existing channels and change this. And so we have to step outside. We have to make sure that there are consequences for government and consequences for politicians and consequences for bankers. And that's why I'm not prioritizing demands. I don't really care what solutions we have. My only demand is results. My only demand is that we change things for the better. And if we make changes and they're worse, then we can change them back. We can try other things. But so the important thing is not the specific solutions or getting the people here to agree on the specific solutions, because we have Marxists who think freedom is freedom from property rights. And we have libertarians who think freedom is freedom to have property rights. And these two people are never going to agree on what the solution is fundamentally, but they can all agree on what the problem is, and they can all agree on some metric that would be an improvement over the status quo. And so I am focusing on these improvements over the status quo. And so that's why I'm here.